Profited 21 of 24 days, and I have 5 touchdown picks for you right now. Let's go. Saquon Barkley, anytime touchdown pick number 1. Best odds stateside right now are actually on Hard Rock -115. If you don't have access to that, you can use Fliff -120. I'm playing it on Underdog Fantasy as well. Saquon Barkley scored a touchdown in 2 of the first 3 games. He has 5 total on the season, 4 rushing touchdowns and 1 receiving. That's why I like the anytime touchdown for Underdog Fantasy and Fliff. There's 2 other picks later in this video that are going to be rushing touchdowns only because you're going to get much better odds. Now, Saquon Barkley on the road against Tampa, a team that can get into high-scoring games. They run at a faster pace just like Philly. We should see some good offense in this one. Saquon Barkley has the second most touches inside the red zone in 2024. This next pick is an absolute gift. It's actually my favorite bet for all of week 4 so far. And if you like this video, do me a favor before I post this bet. Like it. That's right. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn the noties on. I've got 3 live streams coming up in the next several days. You're not going to want to miss them as they're all things sports betting. Next up, Kyren Williams. That's right. I'm taking him for a touchdown in week 4. Current betting odds, you can get best line -120 on Fliff if you don't have access to Penny. On Underdog, I'm taking Kyren for the anytime touchdown. You can see stateside odds juiced up like crazy. Kyren Williams has had an incredible start to the season inside the red zone. He actually leads the NFL in red zone touches. That's crazy. Leads the NFL. Last season, despite him only playing a half dozen games or so, he had the second highest touchdown per touch rate in the NFL for all qualifying back. The only back higher than him was Christian McCaffrey. Fast forward to 2024, he's healthy and he's scoring tutties. He's got 4 rushing touchdowns and a receiving touchdown, and he scored in all 3 of 3 games. Potentially no Puka and Cooper for multiple weeks here means plenty of upside for Kyren Williams, especially inside the red zone. Pick number 3 is coming up, and I just wanted to say thank you for liking the video, for subscribing. This week has been an incredible week for my views, my subscriptions, and I'm so very humbled. I'm going to keep the W's coming for you. I'm going to keep lining your pockets. Thanks for being here. Let's go. Pick number 3, Breece Hall, anytime touchdown. Really like this play. It's actually my 3rd favorite of the week so far. The odds are tremendous. Taking a look at myspreadyedge.com, we can compare the odds across 17 sportsbooks and pick'em apps. I took Breece Hall anytime touchdown on Underdog. I took him on Fliff as well, as we now are at -125 when I posted it 36 hours ago for my Discord members. Grab that link down below, my friend. We had the odds at -115, so you can see that everything's getting juiced up like crazy. Sportsbooks on stateside, DK, FanDuel, -145, -160. No bueno at this point. And it makes sense when we look at Breece Hall's game logs. We see a kid here who is exploding onto the scene once again. Got snubbed from the Pro Bowl last year. I think he gets there this year. He has a touchdown in each game. He hasn't had a ton of volume because in 2 games they either got blown out or were blowing the opponent out. I think this week we get a more competitive game, more balanced offense. Breece Hall, in any type of game where it's not a blowout, has the upside for 2+ touchdowns every game. I'm taking Breece Hall for a tutty, and I love the odds on Fliff, and I'm slamming it on Underdog. Next play, Jordan Mason, taking him on Underdog this week. Nowhere else for the anytime touchdown, but I will say if you want to use the rushing touchdown prop, it's -130 on Fliff. But on Underdog, we get to slam in the anytime touchdown at a 0.9x multiplier, which ain't bad, my friends, because when we look at the odds across the sports books, juiced like whoa. And in fact, if we're looking at the implied probability based on his aggregate -184 odds, there's a 64.79% implied probability that he scores a touchdown this week based on the odds. And it makes sense because Jordan Mason, without Christian McCaffrey, without Deebo Samuel too, has the 3rd highest red zone usage rate in the NFL. That's right. Only Saquon Barkley is in 2nd, and Kyren Williams in 1st are ahead of him. Jordan Mason has 2 rushing touchdowns on the season, does not catch the ball in the backfield that much, which is why you don't need to take the anytime touchdown on sportsbooks that's juiced like crazy. You could take the rushing touchdown prop. The 49ers are 10.5-point favorites this week. That has been a strong correlation in previous years, where if a team is winning and they're going to be pounding the rock in the second half, those running backs and those tight ends have high upside for touchdowns. Jordan Mason this week, forget the anytime. I love him for the rushing touchdown on books. And if you're on Underdog, you can use the anytime touchdown at a 0.9x multiplier. I'm fine with it. They give us plenty of discounts, plenty of promo boost, which is really cool. They're giving a slip boost at 30% entry. I love it. Underdog code DONUTS will get you up to $1,000 potentially in bonus cash. I'm telling you right now, it's worth it. I might drop a link in the description for you for that promotional. All right, last but not least, we're going to David Montgomery, my friends. This guy has been here each and every week of the NFL season. You can see it's juiced everywhere, essentially. I'm taking it on Underdog as an anytime touchdown. Just like Jordan Mason with the rushing touchdown only on Fliff, I did the same thing for David Montgomery, who just doesn't catch touchdowns. That's not how he's used. We've got 3 games of action, and he scored a touchdown in each game so far this season. He's been an absolute monster. He's actually now scored in 15 of 18 games, sharing the backfield with Jahmyr Gibbs. And when you put all those picks together on Underdog and you use one of those boosts, you get easily over a 10x return. I absolutely love the upside of this one. And make your own decisions based on your own entries, where you play them, how you play them, and when you play them, or even if you play them. And that's fine. If you need a little help and support, I got 15 premium channels down below. Grab that OS Picks link. I'm telling you right now, it's just $15 to sign up using code DONUTS50, and I'm going to line your pocket. You can see my picket right below me the entire time on the screen. It's been an incredible month, and I've cashed out in 21 of the last 24 days that I've posted, because that includes 4 winning days to close out August and then 18 out of 21 days through September. Come back tomorrow. I got a special treat for you Friday morning and Saturday morning. 2 more brand new videos coming at you and live shows, my friends. Oh my goodness. The live shows, the 3-day stretch of live shows Saturday through Monday are about to begin. Like, subscribe, noties on. Come back tomorrow. I'll see you inside Discord, my friends. Let's get paid.